Once upon a time, in a little girl's room full of dress-up gowns and sparkly dreams, lived a 5-year-old with the biggest imagination. Today, she's using her fairy powers to bring a little magic to her space. With a wave of her wand, we'll make broken things disappear, send outgrown treasures on their way, and tidy up every corner until the room shines again. Let's see what a little imagination and a sprinkle of fairy dust can do. Okay, but for real, life is more fun when you put a little magic in it, and so that is what we did this day. I just had a few minutes to help her clean her room, and she's trying to make it perfect. Do you think little kids are capable of having OCD? Because I definitely think so. She is just so freaking sweet, but everything has to be perfect in her mind, and I love it because it gets things done, and it gets things done right. I just loved her running back and forth to get it up against the wall, because that's what she was trying to do. It was really cute. When doing a bedroom cleaning, I like to toss out all the dirty clothes first, get them out of the way so that we can focus on the other things that are in the room, because it's not always clothes. Sometimes it's clothes, like putting away the clothes or taking out the dirty clothes, but lots of times it's all the other stuff, like the little toys and stuffies and games and all that kind of things. It just kind of magically ends up in the room. And part of that's Mom's fault, because I don't really have a good home for all of her dress-up stuff. There is a box in the basement that I have dress-up clothes in, but I really wanted something for her room to keep her dress-up clothes in. I don't have a solution in this video, but maybe eventually I will. If you have suggestions for dress-up clothes, please let me know, because she has quite a few now that she loves and wants to wear all the time. And so would love to have some kind of dress-up clothes box in her room or something. She has no closet in her room. When we built the house, we just omitted the closet from this room because we knew it would be kind of like a baby room. But now I'm kind of regretting it a little bit. She usually hangs up her clothes in my closet because we have a big closet, and so that works fine. And then, as she gets older kids are going to be moving out, so she will probably move downstairs with the big kids anyways, and then she will have a dedicated closet space. We'll find out. One of the tasks that I wanted to do was to take some of her books downstairs to the new bookshelf. I put the bookshelf downstairs, I made a little library, and so I wanted to keep some books in her room for nightly reading, but then I wanted to take at least half of these out and take them downstairs so that we didn't have so many books in her room, because the less you have, the less you have to clean up. That is the logic that's going on in my brain. So I'm just going to sort out her books as the type of book that they are. Some of them are beginner reader books. Some of them are more storybooks. And I wanted to sort out some of them that we had been reading a lot because, sometimes it gets old. I like being able to reread the same book to them for a little while because that helps create a tradition and a safety net. But I also need a little bit of variety. So I wanted to sort out some of the ones that I knew that we were kind of getting stale of so that we could bring some of the ones from downstairs back up and have a new selection to read. Did you catch that little fairy girl twirling? There she is again. When DJ and I decided to have one more, we just felt like it was right. It was right for us. It was in the year 2020. Well, okay, actually, to be fair, we started trying in 2019 and we had a pregnancy loss, which was the hardest thing that I've ever gone through. And then after that, it was I need to have a baby. I was baby hungry, and we also just felt like it was still right for us to have another one. And so we were able to get pregnant at the end of February of 2020, and then the whole world shut down in March. And that was terrifying to go through. And I'm actually glad that I did get pregnant before March, because if I would have been trying, I don't know if I would have kept trying after the world shut down. I tend to be an anxious person, and so I think that would have just sent me. I would have been like, no, I can't do that. So I'm glad that we did get pregnant in February, and that she came, and that she is absolutely perfect for our family. And she has been like the little exclamation mark at the end, because everything she does is just fantastic. And it definitely keeps us young. You know, we're in our 40s now and she is 5. And so it just helps us remember, like, to put a little bit of play into our day, and that helps everything go a little bit smoother. We are definitely more tired now. Oh, that book is Franklin's Room is Messy. I thought I'd keep that so that we could, have a little refresher on that lesson. But yeah, parenting in your 40s compared to parenting in your 20s, when I had my oldest, is a whole world of difference. First of all, I think that I'm smarter, wiser, and a little bit more mellow, which is good. But also, I don't have the energy that I had when I was 20. And so just trying to keep up with the little ones is a little bit harder, which is okay. Keeps us young. So we love that. And we are just learning to roll with it. They make us better people, for sure. Okay, this is all the books that I kept in her room, and it was so few that they wouldn't even stand up in the box. So that was cool. I turned them the other way because the box is slightly narrower than the other way, but it's pretty square. So I was pretty happy with that. That looks a lot better. And then we moved on. Oh, these are the ones. So those were the ones going downstairs. This is the stuff that is going out of her room. It either just doesn't belong, it's broken garbage, or we are going to donate and get rid of it. This is what her dresser is looking at, and we are going to focus on vacuuming the floor next. So let me just give you a quick little preview. This is what this other side of the room looks like. And here we go. We're gonna vacuum. I thought that was cute. Little fairy carrying the vacuum to her room. Okay, I just wanted to quickly talk about the Great Home Reset. That is the series that I'm working on this fall, where I am trying to bring some order back into every room in the house, and I'm taking you along with me. So I have got, so we've been doing all the bedrooms. I still have my own bedroom to do. I don't know, I'm not totally sure when I want to release that video, but I did just do it last night, which has been on my mind for months now. You'll see why. But the other video that I'm going to have coming out very soon is the kitchen. And then I need to do the office. I need to do our mudroom. I should probably quickly go through the bathrooms. The bathrooms aren't too bad, but it would be nice to give them a little reset, because that is the goal. So stay tuned for those videos. They will be much longer than this one. This one was just a short and sweet little video with a sweet little thing in here. I am going to leave the comments on. I previously did a cleaning of her room and I didn't leave the comments on. And some of my regulars were really sad about that. And I just thought, well, she's not talking in this one. So I'll just let it be. So if you have something to comment, please do. We'd love to have little comments that are uplifting and positive. And if you're new here, my name is Jerry Hagee. I live in Southern Alberta with our family of 6, and we are on a mission to simplify our home. We're not minimalists, we're just simplifying, and I hope that it can be an inspiration for you as well. So if you like what you see, consider subscribing, because I'd love to have you here. Okay, here is a final look at her room. Everything is looking back into place, and we will catch you in the next video. Bye.